everyone, welcome to Skylight Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great. So, the topic for today is person on your mind, their feelings for you then being the past versus now. Okay, so if this is something that interests you, please stay tuned with me and we shall get started and see what's coming ahead for you guys. Also, please know that this is a collective and timeless reading. So, if any of the messages that are making you confused, please know that they are not your message. So, leave them out, okay? So let's just get started. Pile number one, their feelings for you then. That's here. Pile number two, okay. We have protect. And pile number three, we have charm with the ladybug. All right, so I'm going to give you a closer look. Pile number one is what am I listening for with this great horned owl? And the keyword is here. Pile number two, how can I safeguard what is sacred to me with this meadowlark? And the keyword is protect. Pile number three is what if everything is already working out? That's the question with this ladybug and the keyword is charm. All right, so these are your options. These are your choices in case you need additional help. Why does this always happen with me? I'm a bit clumsy. Okay, so pile number one is this clear quartz palm stone. I'm going to place it here. Pile number two is this tumble stone lapis lazuli. And pile number three is this amethyst pyramid. Okay, just in case you would want something additional to help you guys with. All right, so these are your options, these are your choices, and you can pause the video, you can, zoom into the cards, whatever works your case, and I'll see you guys at your reading. Hi, pile one. So those of you who resonated with what I'm listening for and the owl, this is going to be your reading. We are checking what are their feelings then versus now. So this is the card which I'm treating for their feelings for you then, and we will check about then versus now, right? So what's their feeling, person on your mind, their feelings now. And there are some cards which I wanted to just take out. Yeah, we're good. All right, let's see what are their feelings now. What's coming up here? Their feelings for you now. Pile number one. That's breathe. Do I accept myself without judgment? And then there is an earthworm. All right, okay. Let's check through tarot what is coming up. Pile number one, person on their mind. What are their feelings then? Person on pile one's mind. What were their feelings then? We have Chariot. We have the Star. Your person was feeling very, at that time, this person thought that this is a relationship which is a destined relationship. This is a relationship where they would want to work, so that it reaches towards its ultimate goal, the future, the marriage, the commitment, all the big deals, okay? That's what their thoughts were when they had met you. We have strength. Look at the major arcanas in this spread, hat trick. Then we have Four of Cups. Oh my God, what happened? Then we have Eight of Swords. I think we need a little bit space here. Yeah. Okay. It looks like that your person was feeling that this is a destined connection. This connection could go long term. This connection could go towards marriage. It had that potential, what they really wanted in a partner. That's when this person, was basically planning to make things work with you for the long term. But then there is some holding back which is happening, some unexpressed emotions which is happening. And that is like, just because they cannot express it, because we have strength card here, it is also about when there is no expressing of emotions happen from their side, you also decided to just tend to pull back, or you were also wondering, pile number one, like, what is going on? Does this person really into me or not? And that's when, this entire Four of Cups and Eight of Swords energy came into picture. This person started to feel that, no, now maybe I don't want this connection anymore. This is still the then feelings, okay, in the past. This connection did not take any actions. This person did not come forward, talk to you, express their emotions. With this Eight of Swords energy, that shows feeling trapped. This person used to feel trapped about expressing emotions, talking to you about the future, you know. And it's like, I'll still check what this here energy is, but what I'm feeling from these cards is basically something which started off with a very, very high note, something that felt like life changing, and then slowly and gradually it's like dialing down. They're kind of getting into their own shell, they're ignoring you. This could also be like when you were trying to reach out to this person was ignoring you, ghosting you. Now is the time that we check what is this green horn owl mean. Great horned owl, sorry. Number 62. Selective hearing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Modern existence brings a constant cacophony of information, all looking for a place to land. To me, it looks like, you know, this person was very, very selective when it comes to the conversations. You know, uh, now, this person was, it's like when they would want to, they will talk to you, they will treat you nicely. And when they did not want to, they were like completely missing in action. They're like a ghost that you just cannot even track. And that's what it is happening. Like, you were someone who has kept your strength pile number one so much, because all I see here, in their feelings is boredom, is not wanting to engage at one point, feeling very, very trapped, and then, getting out there and then telling you, hey, you know what, I was just busy doing my own stuff. So that's when this person is coming back. Let's clarify what were their feelings then. Clarify the Chariot. It's like this person was coming out from a long break. This person was staying single for a really, really long time. And when they had met you, they were like, oh, this is what I was waiting for. So let's just go forward. Clarify the Star. The Creator. Yeah, definitely. This person did feel that, this connection is written in the stars. This connection is their destiny. This is something that they really wanted in their life. And they had been waiting for a connection like this to come forward and, to take things forward with them. But let's see what comes next. Clarify the Strength. We have the World. I'm going to borrow this here. To me, it looks like that there is some sort of control, there is some sort of holding back which has happened from this person's side. Pile number one. Yeah. It's like something is not completing because this person doesn't want it to complete. It's like you guys have met, there is a very good chemistry, and then you guys are like slowly and gradually moving towards commitment, towards marriage, towards something that's concrete, and that's when this person sort of retreats. No, it's happening way too fast. I don't know what I'm doing right now, whether I want pile number one or not. Clarify, Four of Cups. Seven of Wands, being very, very defensive. Creating boundaries around themselves, not letting you in, not wanting to have that conversation where this connection is going in the future. Clarify, Eight of Swords. And then we have Nine of Cups. Something is basically stopping this person to experience that joy. Something could be their own limiting beliefs, something could be their own fears. There could be a fear of commitment, there could be a fear of abandonment, there could be a fear of losing their independence, perhaps, that this person is now holding back from experiencing that joy, because we did see that this person felt very, very strongly towards you. These are still minor arcanas, and these are the major arcanas which has come. And see, with all these, even the clarifiers are major arcanas. So this person did feel something huge when they had met you then, in the past. But something is basically changing now. And this person has to heal. They're becoming very defensive. They're kind of like blocking you out. It could be more like cock blocking, not willing to have a conversation, not willing to show up, not willing to basically accept, take accountability of what do they want in this relationship. So this is basically what are their feelings then. Now let's just see what are their feelings now. So we'll start with the earthworm. Okay, we start with the earthworm, which is 82. How do you feel about your physical self? Everybody is worthy of receiving and giving unconditional love. There is no one perfect shape, size, color, skill set, or age in telling us otherwise. Modern society imbibes harmful ideas that often pit us against the skin we're in. What I feel here is that because of whatever this thing has happened, because of this Eight of Swords energy, this person is now trying to accept, perhaps take accountability. You know, when they were selective in giving you what you want, when they were selective in making you realize how do they feel about you, now this person is like coming out. Now this person is thinking, okay, so the problem lies at their end and not at pile one's end. Let's check what is coming up. How are they feeling about you now? Pile number one. We still have Nine of Cups. You are still their wish fulfillment. And this person is thinking whatever that has happened in the past, if they can take that, that first step, baby steps, this relationship with you will going to reach to its ultimate fruition, completion, happiness. We do have Nine of Swords. They still overthink about it. They're still having anxieties. They still can't sleep no matter what they do. No matter what they do, they try to clear out their mind. They try to meditate. They try to write it down. They try to do everything. It's just that they cannot get out of it. They still feel very, very stuck. Justice. Look at that. The Eight of Swords, they still stuck. The stuckness is still there. But it's now up to them. They just have to open up their. Okay, so here, the interesting thing to note here is that although this girl is tired, right? But this is something where this person chooses to stay in their comfort zone, in their victim mentality. Because this girl can easily, open her hands, take off her blindfold, and just get out. It's not like she's completely stuck, right? And that's what your person is. They are now getting into that comfort zone of that feeling, okay, fine, I'm the victim. I'm into a victim mentality. But this person, if he or she wants, can definitely move forward, can definitely come forward, have a conversation, get out of their mindset. Hangman. Look at how the cards are still resonating. But I do see there is a realization which is sinking in now. And the interesting part here to note is that we have Nine of Cups here, we have Nine of Cups here, we have Hangman here, we have Hangman here. So when this person is kind of, getting into this energy, it's kind of picking up from this energy and now, coming back to that energy. Clarify Nine of Cups. We have Knight of Wands. This is about taking action, taking inspired action, coming forward, feeling very, very attracted towards you, feeling that passionate pull towards you. Knight of Wands is a very action-oriented energy. And then we have 9 here, which is also 9 is a number of Mars, the planet, which is also a very action-oriented energy, very passionate energy, but it's also a very aggressive energy, right? And this is what is coming forward, that this person wants to just come forward. Perhaps there would be a conversation that this person would want to have with you about whatever that has happened in the past. It could bring up very unresolved feelings, emotions. So you have to use your discernment when you're talking with this person. Clarify Nine of Swords. Okay, we have Hierophant and the Star. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to take only one card. We have Nine of Wands. 999. You might be hearing from this person in 9 days, in 9 hours, in September. Because to me here, it looks like their intuition and basically their feelings are guiding them to go towards you. And while this person is coming, traveling in their head, navigating everything that they have done in the relationship in the past, how to do things in the past, there is still a long way to go. They have come far, but there is still some way to go because they still feel getting out of this Nine of Swords energy and Eight of Swords and Hangman energy will going to take a while. But when they will come, they're going to lower down their guards and then they will going to come forward and have a discussion in a very balanced way. Clarify Justice. The High Priestess. Like I said, their intuition is guiding them, their feelings are guiding them to go forward, have that conversation with pile 1. Clarify Eight of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Clarify the Hangman. We have Four of Pentacles. This person is trying to work towards their insecurities. And see, we have Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What do we have here? We have Wheel of Fortune. So there is the things, the situations will definitely going to turn around, but it will gonna take some time. This person would be requiring your help a lot, pile number one. Because what I see is that this person is right now incapable of getting out of that energy, getting out of that stuckness. The realization is there. All right, the realization is there. They're accepting themselves, they're accepting their mistakes, and they would want you to actually use a little bit of, I would say, compassion when this person opens up. That's what they're expecting from you, because this person is really insecure, and because of that insecurity, perhaps this connection cannot go forward, or they cannot show up properly in this relationship. Because when we had seen here, it's all about that they wanted this connection. It's more like a wish fulfillment. It still is a wish fulfillment for them, right? Provided they take that necessary action. And whenever they think about taking an action, they get into the energy of Nine of Swords, which is like overthinking to the hilt, and then imagining, no, I have to give justice. Their intuition is telling them, you should get out of it, you should get out of it, reconcile, work on yourself and reconcile. But this person is like choosing to stay in a comfort zone. But now they're still having those realizations, still being in the comfort zone, but having those realization with this hangman energy that yes, I have to work on myself. Yes, I have to work on my insecurities. It's just not pile number one was wrong. I am an equal participation. I had an equal participation when this relationship is not working out. It's not going forward. So they are working on their insecurities. They are expecting you that when they come forward, you use compassion with them. All right, pile number one. So this is what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading. Bye bye. Hi, pile two. So those of you resonated with Meadowlark and Protect and Lapis Lazuli, this is going to be your reading. We are checking person on your mind, their feelings for you then versus now. Let's just take out their feelings for you now as well. This is a card which represents their feelings for you then. We have jump. Where am I ready to leap forward? Okay. Person on pile number two's mind, their feelings for you, for them then versus now. Pile number two, their feelings for you then. We have Page of Wands. When they basically started having that relationship with you, or you guys have met, this person literally thought that this could be a connection which is more like a casual relationship. They just wanted to protect and safeguard their own heart before they go forward. But slowly and gradually, I think it kind of became something more. I do want to check this protect energy, what is coming forward. We have this word Meadowlark 116. The need to protect is an integral part of being alive. When Meadowlark lands, watch and learn, this songbird knows how to marshal her assets in defense of new life. Nesting on the ground is in a vulnerable position, exposing Meadowlark and her family to skunk, coyotes, and snake, among others. Her ingenuity in protecting her nest includes choosing dense areas and employing methods of concealment. This person is trying to be very, very, I would say, protective of their independence. protective of their, fun, I would say, something which is very, very um, superficial, which is very surface level. This person felt that if they get into a relationship, it can jeopardize their own independence. They wanted to go out there more. They wanted to, talk to people more. Let's see. What were their feelings for pile number one then? King of Wands. To me, this shows a very action-oriented energy. Someone who is very non-committal, but was also giving you those signals that they want to be with you. They were trying to make you feel very, very, very special. Feelings for you then. Judgment. I feel here that the acceptance of feeling was not there. Feelings were not there. Is that the case? Four of Cups, yes. Not accepting the feelings, not accepting the connection, trying to keep the connection very, very superficial. If there was an opportunity to go deeper into this connection, this person is like building boundaries. No, I don't want it. And we have the Moon. And when they don't want it, they get into an overthinking. There is something like maybe their intuition is guiding them, that this connection is for them, but it's more like that this person is dreaming about you. It's not about the intuition, it's more about the dreams, that this person is dreaming about you a lot, pile number two. But they're still choosing to keep this connection superficial, not taking this connection forward, towards being exclusive or towards commitment. Clarify Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles. And it looks like there was no equal give and take as well. Like whenever it's their choice, their chance, their turn to give something to you, this person ran away. Clarify King of Wands. Nine of Wands. There is also a possibility which I'm feeling that you were the one who was basically taking most of the decisions when it comes to meeting, taking this relationship forward, expressing your feelings, because what I see here is that boundaries. Your person has a lot of boundaries around themselves. Your person wants to give to you, but only a very superficial level of communication, superficial level of connection, superficial level of, I would say, intimacy. Clarify Judgment. The Hermit. And whenever there is a push, whenever there is a realization that it could turn into something more, this person isolates themselves. With this Hermit card here, it also represents isolation. Not accepting what's there, not accepting their feelings. Clarify Four of Cups. Page of Pentacles. And clarify the Moon. We have the Hangman. And we have Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you guys could be dealing with your counterparts, soulmate, twin flame. If you guys know, otherwise just leave that message out. Whenever it comes to getting into something more, this person retreats. And it's like whenever they feel something, they go into no contact with you. Then they let this feeling, simmer down. And then this person comes forward. So it's like a period of very on and off sort of a situation which is happening. You go forward, although this person has boundaries, there is a superficial level of connection. Nothing is going beyond anything that's very surface level. And as soon as this person has some hints of emotions that because judgment and hermit are basically major arcanas, and if you see here, like except for the hangman and the moon, these are the four cards which are present here, which only represents reflection, awakening, seeing things from a different perspective. And their perspective is basically, I'm just gonna flirt my way up, I'm just gonna keep it super super casual, I'm not going to indulge in anything that's emotional, commitment, and all of that. I love my freedom. I like to travel. I want to date as many people as want. I want to explore. I want to experiment. But something major is actually shifting within this person. This person is having an awakening. And as soon as they realize that this is becoming into something more, oh, I'm going to lose my freedom. Let's just retreat. Let's just pull back. Let's hold off all the communication no matter how many times pile 2 reaches out to me. I'm not going to talk to pile 2. And that's when their connection, their insecurities, their emotions come down, and that's when they're like, okay, now I'm fine, now I'm safe, I can go back. This is what this person is doing, pile number 2. And it could be a period of very, on and off, on and off, coming, showing you love. No, 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 this is getting way too much, I should retreat. And you're like left wondering, waiting, what the hell, they were just fine few moments ago, few days ago, last time we met, this person was fine. What happened all of a sudden? Wow, a very complicated person, I would say, pile number 2. Let's check this jump now. So this is what their feelings were then. I hope there is some, I would say, improvement in the now cards. Let's see what's there in the jump. I'm going to read the first paragraph because it makes so much sense to read. Where is jump? I can't see that. Okay, it's grasshopper, right? Number 38. Throughout life, we experience different seasons and chapters. Some are characterized by rest and reflection, while others are more intense periods of growth. When grasshopper shows up, there is a good chance that you're poised to spring ahead in some way. Reflect back on your last chapter. What challenges have you recently faced? What did they teach you about yourself and how you want to show up in the world? So to this, I feel that how this person wants to show up in your relationship now. And when I talk about that, whatever experiences you have had in different seasons, it could be more like this person acting out there is basically how they were treated or their relationships in the past. And now this person is like, I don't want to get into a relationship. I don't want to get hurt again. Maybe this person was dealing with their karmic relationship, and we do have 2 of cups here, which kind of shows that you are here in this person's life to give them that reality check, that whatever that has happened, it cannot be like you close yourself up for love, right? Experiences in the past is only meant to grow us, not to put us into a shell, make boundaries around them ourselves. No, only healthy boundaries. And now this person is reflecting back on the past about what they have done, how they have done, and is ready to take that leap of faith. But we'll still check through tarot what is coming forward. Their feelings for you now, pile number 2. Death, which shows change, transformation, Ace of Cups, wanting a new beginning in love. Still Page of Wands. We'll see what this energy is. It could be more like that this person wants to reach out to you, communicate, perhaps have that communication with you. We have Six of Cups and we have Five of Cups. Yeah, to me, it looks like that this person wants to come forward, wants to have that communication with you, because with the Six of Cups present here, it shows that this person is missing the moments that you guys have spent together, perhaps in this separation, which I feel that this person is now retreating, taking rest, imagining, okay, this thing is getting way too emotional. I should just, step back. If this is coming, then this person is definitely healing. Death card also represents healing. Clarify death. We have the Hierophant. Gaining wisdom, gaining knowledge about whatever that they had done in the past. To me, it looks like this person is definitely healing and working on themselves, thinking like, how can they open their heart up? Whatever that has happened in the past. Thinking about all the relationships, all the self-sabotaging, everything that they were doing in the past. This person is healing. Pile number 2. We have the Magician. Clarify Page of Wands. Two of Swords. Clarify Five of Cups. We have the Chariot. And clarify Six of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. And we have King of Cups here. Now, in this deck, what I feel, we have Tower, Two of Pentacles, the Hangman, Justice. In this deck, what I feel here is that this person has love in their life. This person has emotions. This person also knows how to give love, but they somehow cannot accept it. They are not interested in perhaps accepting that there is love in their life. With this jump, again, something that they are learning from the past. And with this card, what I feel here is that they are trying to open up their heart space to give as well as to receive love. Taking that leap of faith towards this connection and balancing their aspects, whatever that has happened in the past, any missed opportunity, any breakup which has happened in the past, it's because they are still holding on to it because they are not balanced. And now they are having that realization that they have to balance themselves. With this Chariot energy sort of represents balance, going forward when there is a balance, because that's when it will going to be a good relationship, a soulmate sort of a relationship. But I do feel here with this Page of Wands energy that this person wants to come forward and explore where this connection can go. There could be a communication that this person wants to do, but then they still hold off, thinking that right now is not a time. Right now they have to heal. Right now they have to work on themselves, because if they come forward in the exact same version, they will going to not give into the connection, not give you that emotional satisfaction, and then they will going to retreat back, and the cycle will continue to repeat. And this time what I feel here is that they really would want to heal themselves and come forward. This person is definitely opening up their heart space, again, because it looks like they had been hurt in the past. Gaining wisdom on what to work and then taking the inspired action. But when it comes to reaching out to you at the moment, this person is basically keeping it to a hold. Just a second. Yeah. All right, so this is what I have for you, pile number 2. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading. You guys take care of yourself. Bye bye. Hi, pile 3. So, those of you resonated with amethyst crystal and this charm, this is going to be your reading. We are checking the person on your mind. What are their feelings then versus now? So, I'm going to consider this as the then card, and let's just see what is coming up for now. Pile number 3, person on your mind, their feelings for you then. We have nest. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Person on your mind, their feelings for you then. Pile 3. We have justice. We have ace of swords. There was something that this person wanted to talk to you about. There is some communication which is coming up, which they were holding on, which they were really holding on. Their feelings for you then. Pile number 3. Ace of Wands, look at that. Four of Pentacles. Did this person tell you that they are very, very attracted towards you? Three of Swords. Heartbreak. Something was not being communicated. It looks like there is no communication happening, and then this person wanted a new beginning. They wanted to tell you the truth, and the truth is perhaps that they have feelings for you which they did not, and now they feel that it's kind of a lost opportunity, missed opportunity, because of their own insecurities, that they cannot come up and talk to you. Let's check some more. Clarify justice. Nine of Cups, look at that. Wish fulfillment. There is no communication that has happened. This person did not tell you, it looks like, pile number 3. Let me know in the comments that the communication, whether it happened or not, because I feel that this person felt so much, they were so much charmed by you, but they never told you this. I do want to check this out. Let's see. What is this ladybug? Number 64. Don't worry, I'm not going to read the whole thing, if that's what you're worried about. Is it time for some pest control in your mental landscape? Enter Ladybug. Long considered a sign of good luck, she lives close to the earth and can be easy to miss. During winter, she cuddles with her cohorts for warmth. She is here to remind you that you haven't made a wrong turn. You are surrounded by loving support even when it's not visible. We might find her cute and charming, but predators recognize her colors as a sign of toxins she uses to defend herself. Her voracious consumption of plant pests further endears her to humans, especially those growing food. Okay, it looks like there is some sort of manifestation that this person is doing, but let's check some more. Clarify Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Leaving things to fate, leaving things that things will going to work out. Clarify Ace of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Clarify Four of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and Strength. Knight of Cups. It looks like in the past that this person has lost you. That's what they're feeling, because they could not come up and tell you what do they really want. The truth is basically they want family with you. They want prosperity with you. They want abundance with you, and they wanted to come forward and propose to you. And then we have Ten of Cups here. But then this person did not. And this person also felt that, you are someone who brought a lot of luck into their life. They love you, they want to marry you, they want to get committed to you, but then they just could not. Perhaps there is an involvement of third party which could also be there. This is for some of you, which I'm getting. Take it how it resonates. But this person wanted you, pile 3, in the past. This person really wanted you, and there is a high possibility that they did not tell it to you. Let's see, what are they feeling now? Have their feelings changed yet or not? We have Dear Mouse, which is number 58. Let's talk self-talk. When challenging situations or feelings arise, is your inner dialogue critical or reassuring? How do you instinctively treat yourself? It's impossible to avoid difficult experiences in life. We go through them and witness others doing the same. Think back to a time when you supported and encouraged a friend or relative. Are you treating yourself with the same care? Then why didn't they? What sort of self-care does this person need? I'm now interested to know. Self-talk, self-motivation, perhaps. How do they feel about pile number 3 now? We have Justice. Look at that. Justice and then Justice. We have Sun. But there is a difference, in this, what this person is lowering is basically the balance, and the communication is coming up. Here this person has lowered the sword and has put the balance up, right? So there is definitely a change which is happening. It's not that the cards are same. Every tarot has a different card and different way to read it. But I feel now that this person feels much relaxed, much positive. We still have Nine of Cups, Nine of Cups. They still see you as wish fulfillment. They still see you that you still bring that positivity into their life. How do they feel now? The Empress. They are very, very attracted towards you. They like your beauty. They like how nurturing you are. They like how you make them feel. You're very abundant, as this person feels, and marrying you would be something which will going to make them abundant as well. Again, there is Eight of Swords. What is stopping this person? I'm going to clarify like this now. Clarify Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Clarify Eight of Swords, Ten of Cups. Working in a relationship, this person feels maybe that they are not good enough. Yeah, this person feels that they are not good enough for you. Pile number 3. Clarify the Empress. Look at that. Lot of reflection. What to do, what not to do. Trying to calm themselves down. Clarify Nine of Cups. Six of Wands. There you go. Going forward. Clarify the Sun. Five of Cups. Clarify Justice. Two of Swords. And we have Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, which represents marriage, which represents a realization. And with this Justice, it's like, is this a justice to you? Is this a justice to them, to have someone who's like out of their league? But this person has now realized one thing: no matter what happens, if they do not come forward and have that communication, you'll be long gone. You'll be a missed opportunity. And it is up to them. What do they choose? They would want to continue to get into this mindset where they're like, okay, maybe I'm not as per as amazing as pile number 3. We are not a match. What am I supposed to do? Should I go forward and tell pile number 3 how do I really feel? Or should I just let this go? I do feel that this energy is basically coming forward, you know. With the Sun and Five of Cups, it's like, what do they want to choose? Do they want to choose happiness? Do they want to fulfill their wishes? Or they would just want to continue to lament over, oh my God, I should have said something, I should have not said something. So that's self-care, that self-talk that this person has to give it to themselves, that it's okay, you are good enough. You're good enough. You should just go forward and have a conversation at least, because until unless you won't, it will always be a distant dream. Don't hold yourself back. Work on yourself. Take that action is what is coming here. So what this person feels now is they feel that they have to literally get out of this mentality and come forward and talk to you. Pile number 3. So there is a high possibility that this person will gonna express their feelings, right? And which will gonna happen soon. They're still working on it, but they are now long past it, like, right? Long past it. And there is a high possibility that this person will just gonna come forward and talk to you. Okay, so this is what I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you all the love and light, and I'll see you in the next reading. You guys take care of yourself. Bye bye.